Cecil County and the world, and welcome to 30 at 6. It's August the 20th, Monday, and this is Cecil TV. I'm Rob Churnside, and I'm very glad to be here. I'm sorry that last week I missed my former boss, Stephanie Garrity from Cecil County Health Department. She will soon be retiring from public service and going off into a total another direction, perhaps. And Stephanie, if you're out there listening, I want you to consider what are the 3 R's of retirement for you. Anyway, last Tuesday, Cecil County Council work session. 2 representatives from the Cecil County Health Department presented its intention to move forward with a needle exchange program in Cecil County. A needle exchange program which enables injecting drug users to obtain hypodermic needles at little or no cost, and would be part of a larger harm reduction effort to reduce the negative impacts of injection drug use, including the spread of hepatitis C and HIV. Because the Cecil County Health Department is a state agency and the Maryland Department of Health will provide grant funding, this initiative does not require Cecil County approval and is likely to move forward. When asked for his opinion on the subject, Dr. McCarthy says he is very much in favor of the program. Well, I think this may be the wettest summer ever on record in Cecil County, and summer is winding down, so be sure to check those back-to-school supply lists available on the Cecil County Public Schools website. Additionally, if you need to apply for school meal benefits, you can do so online by visiting www.myschoolapps.com. I think school starts after Labor Day this year. And speaking of Cecil County Public Schools, 11 recent graduates earned the state of Maryland's seal of biliteracy this year. To be eligible, a student must demonstrate proficiency or higher in listening, speaking, reading, and writing in a language other than English. Cecil County Public Schools was among the first 7 school systems in Maryland to recognize this achievement. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sam Charles. For 30 years, I have been practicing functional medicine and gentle chiropractic. Elkton Chiropractic Neurology is dedicated to enhancing whole body rejuvenation, whether or not you are afflicted with injury or disease. We utilize a structural, neurologic, metabolic, nutritional, and energetic approach to restoring your body to its full potential.
After coming to Dr. Charles, I'm better than I was before.
You deserve to feel good and to have an active lifestyle, so why not call Elkton Chiropractic Neurology today?
I'm home! Wow, it's hot in here.
Grandma says call the Moon Man.
Moon Man, the AC is out and my family is melted!
At your service! There you go! Mission accomplished!
Thanks, Moon Man!
The house is nice and cool again. Moon Man, you're awesome. You're welcome! Just go to moonairainc.com. For out of this world service, moonairainc.com.
And now, Cecil County, if you're familiar with Rising Sun, you're certainly familiar with our next guest, Bud McFadden. Bud, welcome to 30 at 6.
Thank you, Ron.
You have been Mr. Rising Sun for so many years in your capacity as owner of Western Auto. How many years?
We were at Western Auto for 50 years. And at one time we had a store, Western Auto store in Rising Sun, Northeast, and Oxford.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you had 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But many a time I'd go into Western Auto and found stuff that I needed, even, on the weekend. And so you've helped me a lot, Bud, over the years. And your next effort, you've gotten rid of Western Auto, sold it, and right next door, I think Cecil TV was, over this past weekend, was there at the opening of a new store, the coffee store.
Mm-hmm. Rise and Grind.
Rise and Grind.
Yeah.
And that's not where Western Auto was, but right next door.
That was the Verizon store. One time it was a 5 and 10 cent store. Kirk's
Okay.
5 and 10, yeah.
Well, I don't think there's too many 5 and 10s
No,
anymore.
they have pretty much gone by the wayside, yes, sir.
And the thriving downtown area that Rising Sun once had has also gone by the wayside in a lot of towns. You have a plan, though, right? Or an idea, anyway.
Well, I've still belong to the Rising Sun Chamber of Commerce, which used to be the Rising Sun Business Association. And we're very much interested in doing the best we can to make Rising Sun Main Street alive again. And it's with this Rise and Grind store, it's beginning. That's a beginning. And Friday they had, I know, over 300 people at their grand opening, and it was a blessing to see it on Main Street.
That's very encouraging.
Yeah.
So perhaps that might be what they call a new anchor store for Rising Sun downtown.
Well, I would hope it would be an anchor store, but we need to get some more activity on it. Of course, years ago we had the Acme right in town where Ace Hardware is, and
Sure.
Ace is a good draw too for the town. But it's important to have variety, and this coffee shop is a very nice addition to our Main Street.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
So what else do you think might be on the horizon for downtown Rising Sun?
Well, of course, Jeremy Vanderhoff is owner of the old Western Auto building, and he plans to put retail in the downstairs of it. He's going to, I believe, put apartments on the second floor, but he has some offices up there, and he would like to do retail on the first floor. So what retail, I don't know yet, and I don't think he does either, but it's coming.
Well, I'm sure you'll let us know, and Cecil TV will let Cecil County and the world know, because it's all good stuff. Yeah, this whole downtown renaissance thing. I mean, I know Elkton has tapped into some downtown beautification or raising things up programs, and I guess there's grant funding and stuff out there, and you're looking into that.
Oh yeah, the town is interested in finding grants for facade front upgrades, and the town is Dave Warnick, the town commissioner, and all the commissioners are very interested in seeing something happen good in Rising Sun, and we're hoping that we can help them do that.
Well, I'm sure in your capacity in the chamber, right?
Oh yeah.
And the Lions.
Yeah, Lions Club, yeah.
And just as a Rising Sun aficionado, that you're going to do whatever you can.
Absolutely.
I'm going to do my part too. I'm going to go down and check out that new coffee store and have a cup or two. And
Shop in Rising Sun.
Amen.
We used to have years ago, when I was on the county chamber, we had a slogan, "Shop Local," and that's a good theme.
You hear that, Cecil County and the world? Great idea. Thank you, bud.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. My name is Travis Merritt. I'm the mayor of the town of Rising Sun. Today is definitely a momentous day. I just want to take a moment to recognize everyone that's here. Obviously, we have the Vanderhoff family. We have the Oxford Chamber of Commerce, as well as the Rising Sun Chamber of Commerce. We have our entire elected body here, Delegate Hornberger, as well as our Chief of Police, and Joe Shepard from Shepard Graphics. Chris, do you want to go ahead and say anything?
I just want to say, opening a small business is a labor of love. And Angie, I just want to say, when we met a few months ago, your passion showed through in what you wanted to do. And know that there is a sisterhood and brotherhood of small businesses that stand behind you, family and friends, and a community here that is going to support you. And our chamber, as well as the Rising Sun Chamber, here to support whatever you need. So really, welcome to a dream come true. Thank you.
On behalf of the town of Rising Sun, I want to give this proclamation and citation to Rise and Grind Cafe. I'm going to go ahead and give this to you guys. It was a snowy January day when I met with Jeremy and his wife and talked about the vision that they had for Rise and Grind Cafe. Over the next few months, myself and the elected body, we watched across the street as that dream started to come true. This isn't going to be possible without you guys, but today will officially mark the start of our downtown renovations and revitalization. It's been a long time coming. It's been over a decade since a new business has opened on this section of East Main Street, and we are so excited to have Rise and Grind Cafe here. I'm going to go ahead and let Angie say anything that she would like to say.
I'm going to be fast because I know you want your coffee. But I'm blown away by the support from this town. You guys are what really pushed us over the edge. We had this idea, and then before you know it, it was like we want a coffee shop, we want a coffee shop, we need more coffee, we need more coffee. So we heard it over and over and over again. And so it's always been a dream of mine, but that's what kind of pushed it over the edge, that I just said, you know what, the town wants it, they're gonna support us, we're gonna make it happen. So as you can see, the building is amazingly beautiful, and that's all thanks to Jeremy and all of his workers that he's had in here. I have to thank my sweet children because they have put up with the home cooked meals, and in addition, I even stole our dining room table and it's now your conference room table. So I just want to thank my kids. Cash was sound asleep on the couch yesterday. My parents for being here, all of the family, of course Jeremy's parents. We've had so much support from everybody, from the mayor, from Chip Peterson, from across the street, Dave Warnick, and Jamie, Alan, Calvin. All of them. These guys are peeking out the windows all the time trying to see what we're doing over here. That's why we had to block them out. So anyway, we wanted this to be a present for the town and a surprise for the town, and that's the reason why we had the windows covered up, to get you guys something to look forward to. So I hope that you love it. I really do. I hope you love it. So, are you ready?
Good morning. I'm here at the grand opening of Rise and Grind Cafe. I'm here with Town Commissioner Alan Auchenreith, Chris Grove from the Oxford Area Chamber of Commerce, and Mayor Travis Marion. Alan, why is this an important event for Rising Sun?
Good morning. This is important to Rising Sun because, as Mayor Marion said, this is the first new business to open in our town in 10 years. And they took a building that was somewhat neglected and they totally transformed it. And by the look of the line of people that showed up here today, they created a lot of buzz on Facebook and all the social media platforms, and people driving by seeing the change in the building. They had the front windows covered so you couldn't see inside, which got the anticipation up more. So it's very important to the center square of town that a new business like this has opened, and we're just so pleased to see the line still wrapped around the corner here this morning. So we're really hoping that it will become a domino effect, that other businesses will see all the people come in here and say, hey, how can I reach out to this customer base and help improve the town of Rising Sun?
Thank you. And Chris, as a representative of the Oxford area, why is this also great for Oxford?
Well, the Vanderhoffs actually are residents of Oxford. They've been integral in our community there. I actually met Angie at one of our workshops, and opening a small business is a labor of love, and we're just here to support and do what we can for not only one of our own residents here, but thrilled to be able to partner with you all here in Rising Sun to help support businesses here as well.
And Mayor Marion, do you think this is a sign of a revival in Rising Sun?
I absolutely think this is a revitalization of East Main Street. It's been, as Commissioner Auchenreith said, over a decade since a new business has hit this section of East Main Street. We look forward to revitalization to come. You know, it was a January snowy evening when I came and talked with the Vanderhoffs, and to see this dream become a reality, this is more of a moment of just wait and see what's to come for Rising Sun. So, thank you.
Great. Thanks so much. I'm here with Jennifer and Mary Kate in downtown Rising Sun at the grand opening of Rise and Grind Cafe. Mary Kate, will this bring you to downtown Rising Sun more often, you think?
Absolutely, 100%. We're already here pretty often, but it's just this extra stop along the way.
Is this something Rising Sun has been needing, you think?
Oh yeah.
Why is this exciting for Rising Sun?
The building didn't look so good prior to this, and now we have this pretty building, and it's been fun to watch it change, and it's just nice to see all these people out for this one thing, and just bringing everybody together, so it's kind of nice.
And what are you going to order?
I'll probably just have a black dark roast coffee. I have to try it out. I try out the basics before I get fancy.
Nice. How about you?
Mocha, I think. Got to test it out.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sam Charles. For 30 years, I have been practicing functional medicine and gentle chiropractic. Elkton Chiropractic Neurology is dedicated to enhancing whole body rejuvenation, whether or not you are afflicted with injury or disease. We utilize a structural, neurologic, metabolic, nutritional, and energetic approach to restoring your body to its full potential.
After coming to Dr. Charles, I'm better than I was before.
You deserve to feel good and to have an active lifestyle, so why not call Elkton Chiropractic Neurology today?
I'm home. Wow, it's hot in here.
Grandma says call the Moon Man.
Moon Man, the AC is out and my family is melted.
At your service. There you go. Mission accomplished.
Thanks, Moon Man.
The house is nice and cool again. Moon Man, you're awesome. You're welcome. Just go to MoonAirInc.com. For out of this world service, MoonAirInc.com.
And now Cecil County and the world. I gotta tell you, before we meet our next guest, every second and fourth Tuesday, Cecil TV hosts an open microphone session for all kinds of musicians, singers, you name it, at Wesley's on 273 in scenic downtown Fairhill. And more often than not, the highlight of every second and fourth Tuesday at Wesley's is a performance by Mary Archer. Mary, welcome to 30 at 6. We never know what you're going to do with the open mic, and we don't know what you're going to do tonight, so tell us.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping that you will be able to air my new music video. Okay, I have been taking a course at Cecil College, video production. I just finished video production 1.
May I see it?
Yes, you may see this. I'm so excited. This is one of the projects that I worked on. All the staff is wonderful. I had so many questions for them. They showed me how to layer. We have 3 sets of video all lined up together. We did the green screen. Actually, it was a blue screen, light blue. And it was just a lot of fun. Also, another project I did, this is a documentary on some of my favorite things to do. There's a lot of clips of different musical performances, getting together with friends. I'm hoping that Doug will be able to put a few clips, especially some clips with Hugh Campbell, who is a local celebrity around here. If anybody has ever heard of Ola Belle Reed, he is Ola Belle Reed's nephew, and he's a very famous singer-songwriter.
Yes, yes, and I've met you, and I've been to a store in Childs. He has a great store with furniture and all kinds of old stuff there.
Yeah,
you guys have a jam session there.
Yes, we do. We get together and we jam sometimes. My husband plays upright bass. I play a little flute and some fiddle. I'm still not really good on the fiddle. I still screech a little bit, but he's very encouraging.
You're just fine on the fiddle. How many instruments do you play? Quite a few, right?
Let's see. I play flute, guitar, keyboard. I'm learning the mandolin and a little fiddle. Piano.
Great. And so you've got a song, an original song, Start Over, on this CD.
Yes. In Yes, and I did have a lot of help. The staff was wonderful. Yes. And also, I wanted to remember to mention Hugh Campbell, who you'll be seeing some clips of him. He makes handmade furniture at his Childs, Maryland store. He's also going to be one of the headliners at the National Folk Festival, which will be held in Salisbury, Maryland. They run it 3 years in each state. So it's going to be in Salisbury, Maryland, September 7th, 8th, and 9th. And he will be performing on the 8th with his cousin Dave Reed, who is Ola Belle Reed's son. So that's a pretty wonderful thing. I think we're going to try to take a trip down there.
That's great. And I'll alert all my friends in the Salisbury area to check that out on the 8th of September. So what's next for you, Mary? You've conquered just about every instrument out there.
Well,
you now are a video producer.
Well, I'm taking the video production too, coming up next semester at Cecil College, and I'm also taking Introduction to Filmmaking. and I'm trying to learn all I can about the editing, special effects, After Effects, and hope to be doing more of that.
We're really glad you're sharing your talents and your education and you're progressing up into full-blown Cecil County's own Renaissance woman status. That's awesome.
This is something I've been wanting to do, and Cecil College is a wonderful opportunity for anyone in the area. And thank you so much for having me on this show.
Well, let's check it out. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Judy Reynolds. I'm with the Northeast VFW here in town, 6027. We represent the veterans of foreign war, and we're raising money to help the veterans in the community. So come on down to Northeast and join the Unicorn Fest, or come on down to our club. It's nice and friendly.
High on a mountain, standing all alone, wondering where the years of my life have gone. Yeah, I'm wondering where the years of my life have flown.
Get high in the shadows and let life pass you by. And you know, whatever shadows you're hiding behind, you must come out. Sometimes you got to take the chance. You can't stay there hiding from the light of day. You must step into the light somewhere. Whatever deep, dark secrets of your past are locked away, you must let them all go someday. Start over, start fresh, start new. You got the red